An amazing new diet idea. How to burn off body fat hour by hour. Medical doctor's new discovery burns away more fat and fluid than if you ran 98 miles per week. Dear friend, my name is Don Schwartzfigger. I am an MD and have been practicing medicine here in San Diego for 14 years. I am reproducing my business card at the bottom of this page, and I am writing to ask the people of America a personal favor. If any of you will do this favor for me, you will be helping me with my research, and I will gladly pay you for your help. Here's what it is all about. I am a psychiatrist, and in addition to my other patients, I have been helping people with alcohol and drug addictions. So far, I have treated more than 2,500 various types of drug addicts. But strangely enough, over the years, my practice has taught me that overeating is even more difficult to deal with than many hardcore drug addictions. Some time ago, I began to realize that any person who is overweight needs much more than just a diet. I now know that every overweight person needs an anti-fat weapon that is both safe and very powerful. Finally, after years of research, I feel I have developed just such a weapon. What it consists of is a new diet product and a system that actually burns off body fat hour by hour. Believe it or not, my new diet system burns away more fat and fluid than if you ran 98 miles per week. Many of the people who have tested my program have lost as much as 2 pounds of fat and fluid every day for the first week. Actually, many people have reported a 6-pound weight loss in just the first 48 hours. After the first week, many people continue to lose as much as 9 pounds every 2 weeks thereafter. Some people who are very obese have used my method to lose 50, 60, and even 100 pounds and more. When you begin to use this program, you can expect to be able to measure the difference in your waistline in just 24 to 48 hours. You will probably lose more inches each week than even if you faithfully did hundreds of sit-ups every day. You may very well lose as much as 3 to 5 inches off your waistline in the first month. If you are a woman, you can lose as much as a full dress size in only 7 days. Apparently, what happens is that my diet system allows your body to break down your excess body fat and flush it out of your system quite rapidly. The amazing thing, of course, is the speed at which this system works. It is rather remarkable to throw off as much as 6 pounds of fat and fluid in the very first weekend. Just imagine how it must feel to drop to 2 pounds a day and shrink your waistline up to 3 inches the first week. My first concern when I developed this program was safety. Therefore, my anti-fat formula contains absolutely no drugs. It is made up entirely of 100% natural ingredients. I first tested it on myself, and I now use it religiously every day. I have found that my program can even help people who have been hopelessly overweight all their lives, including those who need to lose 20 to 30 or 70 pounds or more. My diet product does not necessarily produce a specific spot reduction, but if you are constantly overweight, a significant overall loss of excess pounds could easily mean that you could lose 6 inches off waistline, 4 inches off stomach, 4 inches off buttocks, 3 inches off thighs, 5 inches off hips. Remember, you don't have to wait weeks for results with my system. It starts instantly. You can actually see the results in just a few days. The way you use this formula is simple. All you do is mix it with a glass of your favorite beverage and drink it every day the first thing in the morning. Then, during the rest of the day, You eat a wide selection of tasty foods, which are scientifically programmed to maintain a high level of fat burn off. That's all there is to it. This may be the most effective fat burning method ever developed. It is not a drug. It is not a gimmick. It is a formula that I was only able to develop after years of research, and as I said before, I use it myself. It works. And now I want to spread the word to other doctors so they can use my diet system to help all of their overweight patients. To make a long story short, what I want to do is write an article and have it published in the various medical journals, as I sincerely felt this is the best way to convince other doctors of the value of my system. But I need a lot of proof in order to get my article published, and this is where you can help me. And as I said before, I will be more than happy to repay you for your help. So therefore, here is what I would like you to do. If you or any member of your family is overweight, I would like for you to go ahead and order a supply of my crashless system and test it yourself. It is sold by Millburn Products Incorporated. As soon as you receive this fantastic diet system, start the program and see if it works for you. Frankly, this or any other diet program will not work for anyone, because a very small percentage of people have unusual problems. By the way, naturally, you should check with your doctor before you use this or any other diet plan. However, Millburn Products is so positive about this diet system that they are making the following guarantee. If you have not lost up to 6 pounds in the first 48 hours and up to 12 pounds in the first week, or if for any reason you are not 100% satisfied, then send back the empty product container and the company will return your entire payment to you quietly and without question. The price is just $8.45 for a full 10-day supply with complete instructions. A 15-day supply is $11.70. A 20-day supply is $13.95. And finally, a 30-day supply is only $18.95. This is a 25% discount. It is easy to order. First of all, don't send any money. All you have to do is pick up your phone and dial 1-800-523-7635. If you live in Pennsylvania, please call 1-800-662-5180. These are toll-free numbers and it won't cost you a penny. When the girl answers, give her your name and address and tell her how much you want to order. Then tell her the number of either your MasterCharge or Visa credit card and the expiration date. By the way, for our records, please tell her the code number of your order is FW10. That's all there is to it. Your order will be sent out to you quite promptly. After that, you are the judge. If you are not 100% satisfied for any reason at all, simply send back the empty product container to Millburn Products, and they will send you a complete refund with no questions asked. However, I am pretty sure you are going to be more than satisfied. Actually, I think you're going to be amazed. In fact, I think you are going to lose your excess weight faster and easier than you ever thought possible. Anyway, if I am right, I want you to write me a letter. Don't send the letter to Millburn Products. Send it to me at the address of my business card. In the letter, tell me how much weight you have lost and how you feel about my product, and how much of it you originally ordered. In return for this favor, as soon as I get your letter, I will immediately send you another supply of my new diet product, and I will send it to you absolutely free. The amount that I will send you will be the same amount that you order now from Millburn Products. This will be my way of thanking you for helping me with my research. Also, in the long run, I honestly feel that with your help and the help of other nice people like yourself, that I can do a lot to help people who have been struggling for years with a weight problem. Sincerely, Don Schwertfeger, MD. P.S. By the way, if you have any questions after you start using my new diet product, you can call me direct at the number on my business card, which is reproduced below. Thank you. And there you have Don's business card, Don Schwertfeger, MD, physician and psychiatrist, 225 Santa Monica Boulevard, Santa Monica, California. Sorry, the writing is a bit blurred there. And then in captions up here you have a vital notice. Please follow the instructions below and do not send any money to order this amazing diet system. Then in quotations, imagine how it must feel to drop up to 2 pounds a day and shrink your waistline up to 3 inches the first week. Now about Dr. Schwertfeger. Don Schwertfeger, MD, has been practicing medicine in San Diego for 14 years. During that time, he has treated more than 2,500 heroin addicts. However, he now believes that overeating is even more difficult to deal with than many hardcore drug addictions. That's why he has developed the Superfast diet system. He has also just completed a new book titled The Secret Truth About Fat People. Dr. Schwertfeger is available on a limited basis for interviews concerning his new book and the contents of this advertisement, and he can be contacted at the address on his business card, which is reproduced below.